LTC, we start with 1 hour chart. Okay, first we refer to our analysis when the price was here. We mentioned we're looking for buy. At that time, we mentioned whether this is the only correction. Then I mentioned if this is the only correction, this one can be in compared to this. And the second option was what we have here, we could get here. Actually, this is what we get for the second option. That's why we talk about the different analyses, and we mentioned if we take the buy when the price come to this top, we need to know if this one is in relative to this, how to manage it. Okay, this is what I want to see. And there was a buy opportunity here, and the price broke the top. And if you see all these things, we have a divergence as well here, because at that times when we see the price, this one is internal correction, then we should expect for this is what we explained. But anyway, I didn't have the update for the here. Hope that those traders, they get the trade from here, at least they know how to manage it. And now if I move to daily chart, okay, based on daily chart we have nothing to talk about. If I move to 4 hour chart, the only thing is based on 4 hour chart, we can see we are within this correction. Actually, based on 4 hour chart, if we compare this one in relative to this means, because this one we consider as an internal correction, we have a divergence. Okay, from here, even from, we can see it even based on MACD. Okay, that's why. Now what I want to say is that this one is an internal running flat 1 2 3, and now we put this one in relative to this. Now we're looking at this. That's me, we're looking for buy. Okay, but the only thing is how deep this one can go, whether this one can retest this one or not. Okay, yeah, still we can foresee the possibility the price can drop a bit more, because even at that time we can expect for the running flat. And if I move to 1 hour chart, okay, as I just now I mentioned, the only thing is we put this one in relative to this, and this is the internal correction. The only thing is how deep this one can go, and whether, first of all, we need to know whether this one can retest this one because of this sharp candle, or even if the price break this one, the second. Okay, these two we should aware about that. Maybe the price can drop and break this and even continue, because still even the price come to this level, still this correction is can put in the relative to this for running. Okay, now we're looking for buy for sure. If the price drop a bit more, it can give us better confirmation to better trade setup to look for buy. But how about if the price didn't break this low, and if we move to lower time frame, then this one become a sharp move with this correction. Okay, if the price didn't break this low, even from here start to move, start the uptrend, we see whether we can get any trade setup based on 15-minute or 5-minute. It depends on the traders, and at least they need the sharp move like to look for buy, or we get the flat here, we get the correction. All right, and having entry above this, also it depends on the traders whether they won or not. Okay, but right now we cannot confirm anything. Okay, we cannot confirm any buy setup. The only thing is we need to know how deep this one can go. For me, if I want to buy, the first thing is if the price can break this low, then any buy from there I will prefer. The second, if I get the flat here, then I put in relative to this. And the third, as I say, based on lower time frame, if I get any short move flag, I will trade it. Having entry above this is the only times I see the price is moving and is not giving me any trade setup based on the first three options. Then may I consider having entry above this. And having entry above this again is really risky. What we want a price sharp break and continue. But the only thing is, if we consider this move with the target of this top, okay, in terms of the risk and reward, do we want to get that one or not? That's why I mentioned if the price continue and break this low, any buy from there in terms of the risk and reward, it can give us better trade setup. Okay, our target is the price to break this top and continue. But first of all, we want the price come to this top, and we see whether there is a continuation or not with this one. May the price can become to come to this top, then internal correction different for one more drop. Okay, that's why if this one drop more and break this low, can give me better confirmation that this is the start of the up move and the price can break this top. Okay, anyway, we don't have any trade set up and just we be looking for buy. We see whether this one can break this low or not. Okay, in this case, as I explained, we just follow the chart. Similar, I mean, as I explained how we can trade it. And again, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, any trade setup, then I will share. Thanks.